What's good, YouTube? I want to talk today about something called baby men, and yes, I do want to unpack that and exactly what it means. Being a baby man is basically just being a man who has the principles and has the discipline of a baby. I kind of want to unpack that because I've thought about it recently. I thought about it today, and I just can think of several examples in my life where I have come across this um, with other people and just this whole term, this whole concept. So, what's good, man? Welcome back. My name is Cohen. I'm a 20-year-old college student and aspiring YouTuber, as well as just a person who likes to hustle, man. Like, I got a job, I DoorDash, I do everything I can to try to get money, man. So, we're going to talk about what it means exactly to be a baby man. Um, Yeah, bro. I think it's a funny term to say, but it's really a real thing. Um, Cause man, I've been pissed off recently. Like, I want to talk about it a little bit, but like, I've come across in the past year, 2 years, as I graduated high school, and we've all entered this young adult stage in college, as well as like 20, 21, 22-year old men that you're around, right? Other guys, right? You start to see a separation, like literally you see a separation between the people who they're out to earn their own stuff, and the people who are still trying to cut corners and haven't really evolved since high school. And that's where the term baby man comes in, because those kinds of people, like, they are the type of guys that, like, why me, bro? Like, something bad happens, first reaction, why me? Why me? Why? Like, or, maybe they have a girlfriend that they've been with, and they're like, they just completely rely on her for everything, and they're just completely closed off. They're not trying to grow in any way. They're just complacent. Like, genuinely, there's a disconnect somewhere there. Like, I believe, like, something's going on, deeper with people who carry themselves like that. People who don't know how to, take care of their stuff and do things. Like, there's certain things as a man that is a little different, like, versus a girl. Like, there's 100% some different principles you need to have, some different things that you're expected to do as a man. Like, no doubt about it. You're supposed to be reliable, and you're supposed to be leaned on. And then you have guys, 20, 21, 22, who don't even know how to, like, take care of their stuff, bro. Like, they don't know how to do their schoolwork. They don't know how to. They're playing victim. Like, to me, like, come on, man. It's just something that's been on my mind recently, as I've seen it a lot. Um, because, like, I don't know. I'm in a weird stage where it's like people are transitioning to adulthood, but you just see these people that are, like, complaining, bro, and it's just like, yeah, I had the same thing happen to me last week, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Or, you know, this guy, I'll give you an example. Like, I was hanging out with my one friend recently. I just saw him randomly, and I started chopping it up with him. He told me that he was in a weird situation with his roommate and his girlfriend, because apparently a long time ago, my friend, we'll just call him um, Josh, right? Call him Josh. Nah, we'll call him. Let me think of a good name. Leo, bro, because I have another friend named Josh, so call him Leo. My bad, bro. It's been a long day. Leo, he was telling me, like, bro, I'm in a weird situation with, my roommate, because apparently his roommate was trying to cheat on his girlfriend. And so he asked Leo one day, like, over the summer, he called and texted him and was like, "Yo, should I cheat with my girlfriend?" Which, first off, I don't know why you're like asking. I mean, I guess that's his close friend, but interesting, questionable decision already in the first place. And then apparently that roommate's girlfriend found out and confronted the dude. And so the roommate, trying to save himself, apparently throws Leo under the bus and says he told him to do it. He throws him under the bus for a bunch of different things. We didn't really get too in depth about it because we hadn't hung out for that long. Like we both had class and stuff. So, but he told me that, and I was just like, that's crazy, bro. Like that's insane. You're literally getting blamed for messing up someone else's relationship. Are we serious, bro? Mind you, this roommate's like 21, 22, and the girlfriend I think is the same age as well. Like, what? Bro, I literally did a double take. And I told him straight up, honestly, bro, like, that roommate is not your friend, bro. Because why is he throwing you under the bus? And then, mind you, he didn't really care, but Leo said that, like, he would hang out in his house and the girlfriend would come around and, like, just ignore him and like make it awkward. It would start to affect him, bro, because like he's just chilling at his crib and he feels like an imposter. And then they're all supposed to go on like a roommate trip somewhere, right? And he doesn't know if he can go because of the girlfriend and like the weird dynamic, and the roommate's still not sticking up for him. I'm like, bro, that is some baby man activity, bro. You cannot tell me like you can't handle your business. It starts to affect people. That is a definition of being a baby man, bro. As soon as you start to affect another person, boom. Like, I'm not saying like you can't, you know, be honest, have an open, honest conversation with someone. No, I like that is a very good thing, and that's being actually a real man, bro, stepping up and being vulnerable when you need to. But it's when you start to like not own up to your own things, your own problems, own mistakes. That's my pet peeve, and that's what a baby man is. And bro, like I literally get disgusted when I see this, bro. Like it's my one thing. It's one of my one pet peeves, bro. Like I can't handle being around someone for that long, bro. I mean, in the past I could, but I'm starting to hit this point in my life, like right now, that I cannot be around these people for that long. And so, I'm not gonna hang out with that roommate. I don't have any desire to be close to these certain people. I've seen patterns of being a baby man in some of my other friends, and I've limited interactions with them because, like, I've had friends, people that have owed me a large amount of money, $200 for 3, 4 months at a time. And, I don't mind, helping one of my friends with rent, whatever they need, or with the electricity bill, whatever. But it's like it's like disrespectful. It's just so disrespectful when you don't pay me back, or you start to affect me and you can't handle your own business and you're complaining and you're not trying to at least put an effort, bro. Like that's another thing, bro. If you're not putting an effort into anything, like, bro, how can you sit here and be like, oh yeah, I'm owning up to my stuff and I'm taking care of things? And bro, you got to take care of your effort and you got to take care of yourself first before you can have anyone rely on you, bro. How are you going to expect to have a girlfriend, have a partner, or and maybe eventually with the hopes of building a family if you can't even step up to the plate and keep a job and do school and do all these things that you gotta juggle, bro, and you just gotta go. And like when you have a hard day at the job and you have a hard day at school, you need to be able to find strength within yourself, find strength within God and not anyone else. Like if your girlfriend's gone, bro, who are you gonna talk to? Yourself, God, maybe some of the guys, bro. You need to have that within yourself. Like I believe that's the next level you have to reach as a man, and I'm starting to like slowly build that up. Like Everyone's gone, bro. I just need one, two people, God, family, me, and I'll be straight mentally, bro. I don't need a partner. I don't need a partner to baby me, bro. I'm not saying that. I'm not hating on relationships at a young age, bro. But sometimes they're taken way out of proportion. You know what I'm saying? It's their whole world. So as soon as they're gone, your whole world's gonna crumble down, and you're not gonna have anyone to talk to, rely on. So sometimes, bro, you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta hop in and just go, bro. Like, you just gotta accept the situation and move on, bro. Because it's how you react, man. It's how you react in life. It shows a lot to others. It shows your value, your character. If you're working hard, you're gonna be rewarded, bro. But if you're just like, trying to cut corners, you're not gonna be rewarded, bro. Like, I use this term baby man today to just kind of say, like, there's no cheating this, bro. To get to this status, to this persona that you want to pursue, that I want to pursue, me individually, I'm holding myself accountable. You cannot, find lust. You cannot you rely too much on other people all the time. You can't be too open, can't be too, you know, you gotta hide your hand a little bit, bro. Like, you gotta take care of some things. You can't behind the scenes. You gotta deal with some things. You gotta work, grow. You know what I'm saying? It's an active journey. It's not like, you know, all right, I hit the gym. Like, I just hit the gym and I stopped there, bro. No, it's a mental game too. You don't just hit the gym and keep on doing the same old habits, bro. You do different work. You talk to God. You try to, join a church. You put yourself in uncomfortable situations, bro. And I'm not trying to say, like, bro, I'm not trying to say no one's like a man or whatever, bro. I'm just saying, like, how to really own up and be a strong and have a strong masculine identity, bro, is to get rid of these things, these ideas, and turn into yourself, into God. God more than anything, if you believe in him. And faith, and this tight circle that's really there for you, like, your circle, everything, bro. And your circle, like, that's your ride or die. And that is everything, bro. You don't need all these people for different activities. Ride or dies, bro. You need someone that, if you tell them, I'm quitting my job and I'm going all in on this, they with you, bro. I mean, maybe they'll try to talk you out of it because you don't have a good game plan. But other than that, bro, they have no other agendas for sticking by you except for pure love, trust, and just respect, bro. So I know that was a lot of a rant, bro, but I've just been thinking about that a lot recently as I'm trying to just, assess myself, how I can be better, as well as, maybe lay out some ball knowledge about some things I've seen recently around people that is just really like, I want to distance myself from, bro. Keep that over there. Do not, bring your problems to me, bro, because that's drama and that is unnecessary, bro. I do not want that by any means. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get a double video in today. Trying to, get my short form content going on maybe TikTok, Instagram. Yeah, much love, man. I'll catch you on the next one.